Down to our left, but here's Anthony Robinson at left back. Back it goes to Calvin Bassey, partnered this afternoon by, oh, he's giving it away, Son. There's a golden opportunity to open the game. Calvin Bassey with a dreadful crossfield ball there. Just about to say he's partnered by Issa Diop. He very nearly dropped Fulham in it there. Well, he did drop them in it, but great save from Bernd Leno. And they're panicking now. They've just given the ball straight back to us. Here's Sasha Lukic. Alex Iwobi, 30 yards from goal. Right-hand channel, the ball in for Jimenez, took it down. Oh, it just got away from him off his chest, and then Fraser Forster very bravely down, the Tottenham goalkeeper. The ball just got away from Raul Jimenez, and we could easily have been a goal in front. Here's Udogie carrying it forward. Taken off him by Sasha Lukic. Good work from Sasha. And good work too from Fraser Forster, Jamie. He was just unlucky, Jimenez. He tried to kill the ball with his chest. I think the conditions, to a certain extent, probably didn't help. It just got away from him, and the keeper had to bravely come out. But here we go again. Anthony Robinson across the face of the box. Oh, Udogie this time's there to clear it. Werner overruns it though, and that to me wasn't a foul. Probably given it as an obstruction maybe against Kenny Teti, but I think they got lucky there, Tottenham. A good opportunity for Fulham, and Raul Jimenez very nearly capitalising, got it down on his chest. It just got away from him. He was at full stretch, and Forster's come out bravely, done what goalkeepers have to do. He's flung himself and he's made the save. Put both hands up and just got there ahead of Raul Jimenez. Played through, and they picked out Son. He heads it into the path of Brennan Johnson, was it? Or Pedro Porro who got forward, yeah. He's mishit the shot, but it must have come off a Fulham player.
Took a deflection, yeah.
It's gone behind for their first corner. Son just guiding the header towards Porro. I didn't see a deflection.
I think it came off of Calvin.
All right, Tottenham's first corner. Wasn't the best of right-footed shots. Didn't really deserve a corner, but I thought it was Brennan Johnson who'd crept infield. It was Pedro Porro, the right back, but they'll go down the right-hand side. The ball across the face of goal. That's an important touch from Kenny Teti. The ball was goal side of him. He had to slide and just stretch to get his toe to that. Turned it out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Timo Werner was waiting. I think he anticipated a little header as the ball came back on the bounce towards him, but Kenny Teti turned it out of play. Plays it infield for Sasha Lukic. The referee goes to ground. Lukic finds Jimenez. Back for Lukic. Here's Kenny Teti well forward. Alex Iwobi outside him. Right-hand side. He swings it into the box instead. Oh, Jimenez. Fraser Forster with the save. Fulham will end up with a corner. It's another great chance for Fulham. We've created 2 or 3 for Raul Jimenez in this first half. Kenny Teti picking him out, and he takes it on the volley, side foots it. It's again, you've got to say, a good save. He just didn't get it quite far enough away from him. He goes down. Jamie, giant of a goalkeeper, gets a big strong right hand, but you've got to say, I think probably that should be 1-0. Just the way it is, I suppose. Well, there's a good save from Bernd Leno as the cross came in. It was Radu Dragusin, who got his head to it, and Bernd Leno had to push it over the crossbar. It was goal bound. He got up above the Fulham defenders. Good, powerful header. May have hit the crossbar. It's difficult to say. Had Bernd not got his fingertips to it, but certainly couldn't take any chances. Wishing we'd have maybe taken 1.5 chances we created. There's a lovely touch from Reiss Nelson to release Emile Smith-Rowe down the left-hand side. First time ball in for Jimenez. Lovely touch from him to to Nelson, and then Iwobi. Oh, he smacked it against the crossbar. What a great goal that would have been. Some real quality from Fulham there. Back to front, left to right, and in the end, Alex Iwobi spanked it, smashed it past Fraser Forster. Don't think he got anything on it, the keeper. It just rose and hit the crossbar. If he did get his fingertips on it, it's a massive save. James Maddison, it's not someone you want to see taking a free kick from this range. Well, he went under the wall. He had a guess that the Fulham wall would jump, and it did. But as it was going under on the way through, it's caught somebody on the boot, I think, and it's gone just wide of the post and out for a corner.
It's come off Issa Diop, I think.
And hit the outside of the post. It's close. Yeah, we all thought he'd go up and over the wall, James Maddison.
There was no draft excluder either, was there?
There wasn't, no. It went under, and as you say, probably Issa Diop on the way through. It clipped and then just flicked off the outside of the post. So corner to Tottenham. An outswinger with the right foot. Oh, it fell inside the penalty area, but Ben Davies on the bounce managed to head it clear. Jimenez picks up the loose ball, finds Reece Nelson. Left-hand side of the box. A couple of little step-overs. Back it goes for Alex Iwobi. Tried to feed it in. It was blocked off. Comes back for Anthony Robinson. He floats it out to the left-hand side for Reece Nelson. Whips the cross in. It's headed on target and pushed behind. It was Issa Diop, I think, who came in. Fraser Forster had to scurry across to the far post and just push it behind for another corner to Fulham. Lovely ball across. And Issa Diop finding space in behind the Tottenham defence. Lovely ball from Reece Nelson. He's unchallenged there, and again, if he'd have maybe got it back across goal a little bit, but he's gone.
It's just hit him, hasn't it?
Yeah, looking at the replay, yeah, it wasn't. It's just dropped onto him, but corner quickly taken. There's Anthony Robinson. This is good from Fulham. Emile Smith-Rowe. Out it goes for Sasha Lukic. Plays it in behind for Reece Nelson. Pulls it back, Kenny Teti. Oh, he just tried to turn it towards goal. It was awkward. Took it on first time, and it goes behind for a goal kick. And now we've got players out of position. They can bring it forward with Maddison once more. Here's Son. Plays it through towards Brennan Johnson, right-hand side. Back for Son once more. Fulham have got plenty of men behind the ball. Maddison pushes it out for Werner. Left-hand side. Little right-footed chip coming in.
No.
Well, Brennan Johnson has given Tottenham the lead against the run of play, but they finally got it right going forward. It was a decent ball across, and as he has done so many times this season, he's found a little pocket of space inside the box and finished it. But that's a massive kick in the guts for Fulham. Forster's already had 3 or 4 saves to make in this second half, but James Maddison just picking out Timo Werner, and as the ball's floated in, he's in too much space. Anthony Robinson had made a lung-busting run forward for Fulham, but his ball across the box wasn't a good one, and it was cut out.
And Reece Nelson switched off, hasn't he? He hasn't covered him.
Yeah, we've left the space in the left-back position. Brennan's in there. And he's volleyed it. A sweet contact, really, past Bernd Leno. The 54th minute, totally against the run of play, you'd have to say. Kenny Teti's there for Fulham, takes it down, pushes it out for Harry Wilson, right-hand side. Issa Diop will take it from him, will he? No, Harry turning infield and then swings it across towards Anthony Robinson, left-hand side of the penalty area. Low ball in, Alex Iwobi did really well to get it under control, pushes it back for Tom Cairney! He's done it! Oh, what a lovely goal! The left foot of Tom Cairney, and we deserved that! Come on, Fulham! What a lovely strike from Tom Cairney. Oh, and I love that. Lovely work again from Fulham. Alex Iwobi doing so well. And when they picked out TC, the Fulham captain, he swept it into the net with his left foot. That is beautiful. It's one apiece, and we deserve that. And I'm so delighted for Tom Cairney. Doesn't get the game time he deserves, in my opinion. He's just inside the box, but Jamie, when a ball runs onto his left foot like that, that's a player who can strike. He can kick a football. That's going straight in the net, despite the best efforts of Fraser Forster, who's been keeping us out up until now. We're back on level terms, deservedly so. And it's Tom Cairney who's done it.
Yeah, brilliant strike from the captain, it really is. I wasn't sure if it took a deflection from Dragosan on the way through, and that maybe made it more difficult for Fraser Forster, the goalkeeper. But what a strike. He just held his position. He was unmarked, and you're thinking to yourself, you don't want to say it in commentary, try and pick him out, Alex, try and pick him out, whisper it if you dare. He's picked him out perfectly. It's on his stronger side, and you don't want it falling to any different player. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic, and richly deserved.
But Fulham looking to win it back, but it might open up now. Kulusevski forward for Brennan Johnson. Calvin Bassey's after him. A little back heel inside, and Anthony Robinson just holds off Kulusevski. Went to ground as if he'd had his legs chopped off. And it says something, Jamie, that they're doing so much play acting and looking for free kicks, because that's their best chance, really.
They're trying to stop the game and get a set piece. Yep.
You'd fancy him from free kicks. Well, Tom Kearney's going to get booked now. James Maddison's making a meal of it, demonstrating to the referee exactly what Tom Kearney did. And he's got the yellow card.
It's a forwards tackle, and it's the first one. Come on.
Nothing to do with Maddison, is it? He's,
nothing to do with him at all.
He's caught him, Tom. Yeah, and to be honest, it looks bad. And he's straight away. I think he's trying to indicate to the referee, I didn't mean to do that. It did look bad.
It's a first one, though, Jim.
Yeah. And regardless, Jamie, if the referee wants to yellow card him, that's fine. But it's nothing to do with Maddison. That's, for me, there's no need for him to be going over. And I think he's trying to tell him you need to be looking and making that a red card.
It's gone to VAR.
And that's all they've been doing, really, second half, particularly since they're just looking for free kicks, complaining to the referee.
It's clumsy more than anything else, this, for me. He's going to come over and have a look. I'm fearful now.
Yeah, he's going to give a red. You can see it coming a mile off. He's not going to go over and...
That's Maddison, isn't it?
Yeah. It's no good coming over now, talking to Tom Kearney. I'll tell him to...
Yeah.
Just tell him to go away, Tom. I wouldn't entertain a conversation with him.
He's got him sent off.
I mean, it looks bad. It does look bad. I've got to say that. The tackle looks bad. He's high up the back of his leg. But
it's the calf, isn't it? Yeah.
But I think he knew himself. He was kind of stumbling, and he's caught him, but he didn't mean to do that, I don't think. Yeah, red card for the Fulham captain. Which, as I say, if that's what the referee feels, then that's one thing. But I just think James Maddison could have kept his mouth shut and kept out of it. It's nothing to do with him. They've been second best all afternoon, and he knows it, and he's got frustrated. They're looking for any kind of set piece or any kind of advantage.
The thing that hurts me the most is, if you know the boy, you know what kind of player he is, you know what kind of person he is, it's hurting.
You don't want to see that when you're down to 10 men. It's given the home fans a real lift. Here comes Udogie down the far side. Lost his foot and he's turned it straight into the path of Harry Wilson. He hasn't got a lot of help. He's going to have to go on his own. Muniz is there now. Harry bursts into the box. He's still going. Pulls it across. Oh, Dragerson could so easily have put it in his own goal. He's turned it out of play in the end for a throw-in on the far side. But what a great run from Harry Wilson. He just kept going, and I think he couldn't be sure that Muniz or anyone else was going to catch up with him. He took it all the way to the byline, and as he turned it back across the face of goal, I thought for a second Dragerson was going to finish it off for us. Great run from Harry Wilson.